Sam, you might get a kick out of this Melania Trump statement. You know, she hasn't been around. Even when, like, she's just not... Ivanka and Jared decided to consciously uncouple from Daddy's campaign early on. That was pretty clear.
I mean, he got enough money from the first go-around.
Yeah,
frankly.
Jared cashed out with that $2 billion investment from the Saudis. But Melania has been absent. Except when her husband almost died, she was like, dang it! So close.
So close.
That would have been a payday.
So this was her statement. And, like, I can't tell if someone wrote this. It sounds almost like she wrote it, or that it was put in some sort of automated system, or dictated, right? Because it's too odd to not be like a...
Well, let's read it.
A formalized statement, but yeah, okay. So I am thinking of you, my fellow Americans. We have always been a unique union.
Sell it to us.
Now, here's the weird thing.
America.
No. Here's the weird way. Before I get to stop
nation.
you, she writes, "We've always been a unique union." Is she talking about her and Trump?
Yes.
Or is she talking about?
We have always had an open union.
We have always been a unique union.
By unique union, I mean, of course, transactional. We've always been very transactional in our union.
We have always had a weird
This is
marriage.
poetry. America, the fabric of our gentle nation, is tattered, but our courage and common sense must ascend and bring us back together as one.
When I watched the violent bullet strike my husband Donald, I realized my life and Barron's life. By the way, what about Don Jr., Eric, Tiffany, Ivanka? We're on the brink of devastating change. I am
not necessarily for the negative. Every cloud has a silver lining.
For a moment, I imagine.
Particularly silver clouds. Silver clouds also have a silver lining.
My possible life flashed before my eyes.
Clouds. Gold clouds have silver linings too.
We would all be getting kicked out of Tenacious D for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm grateful to the brave Secret Service agents and law enforcement officers who risk their own lives to protect my husband. Okay, yeah, then.
Okay,
Yeah.
so to her credit, she brings up in
Good for
paragraph
her.
3, to
More
the
than-
families of the innocent victims who are now suffering from this heinous act, I humbly offer my sincerest sympathy. You need to summon your inner strength for such a terrible reason saddens me.
This was the part that made me laugh. A monster who recognized my husband as an inhuman political machine attempted to wring out Donald's passion, his laughter, ingenuity, love of music,
That is
and
pretty
inspiration.
famously not true, right?
What does he love?
He likes Hold On I'm Coming by Sam and Dave, and he likes You Can't Always Get What You Want by the Rolling
And
Stones.
he loves Lee Greenwood.
And he loves like God Bless the USA. I think he likes 3 songs.
Yes, Donald, the generous and caring man who I have been with through the best of times and the worst of times. Let us not forget that differing opinions, policy, and political games are inferior to love. Our personal, structural, and life commitment until death is at serious risk.
What the
Until death.
are you talking about?
If you know what I mean. And not a second after it.
If you are curious about the document I had to sign before we got married, of course, there was a provision that if there was a murder, then I would get nothing because of the wrong incentive structure.
Love lasts until resuscitation is required.
I mean, do we need more? But I love that love. Okay.
Political concepts are simple when compared to us human beings. We are all humans.
This is so deep.
Whoa, wait a second.
Okay, he's a big Elton John fan, which makes it least famous.
There we go.
Well, Elton doesn't like him.
We are all humans. And fundamentally, instinctively, we want to help one another. American politics are only one vehicle that we can uplift our communities. Love, compassion, kindness, and empathy are necessities. Also, I don't fucking care. Remember my shirt? Remember
I
my
don't care.
coat? I don't care.
I honestly think that comes from the same spot of like politics is only one Avenue or whatever she said. Like that seems like elite people talking about like, oh yeah, that's not. That's,
Yeah, no, well, I mean, this is how a really rich person thinks about the world. It's just love can overcome all politics. So, can't
And
tell
let
she
us
wrote that.
remember that. I
Yeah.
mean, she wrote this.
Yeah, or did she put it into an AI system? That's the question.
No, AI is not this advanced.
No, that is the too clever AI.
All right, well,
That's pretty good stuff. Well, oh wait, she's still there. Dawn is here again. Holy cow. Let us remember that when this comes to look beyond the left and the right, beyond the red and the blue, we all come from families with passion to fight for a better life together while we are here in this earthly realm. Next page.
earthly realm.
Dawn is here again.
Hey,
Let us reunite now.
DAWN. She's spelling that, not DON.
Do you want me to?
Yes. This morning, ascend above the hate, the vitriol, and the simple-minded ideas that ignite violence. We all want a world where respect is paramount.
Especially me.
Family is first and love transcends. We can realize this world again. Each of us must demand to get it back. We must insist that respect fills the cornerstone of our relationships again. I'm thinking of you, my fellow Americans.
Oh, yes, she is.
The winds of change have arrived. For those of you who cry in support, I thank you.
She's a poet.
I commend those who have reached out beyond the political divide. Thank you for remembering every single politician is a man or a woman. There's only two genders.
Only two
With a-
genders.
with a loving
Thank you,
family.
Melania. I would never hang out with you, Marjorie.
Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.